Good evening, everybody. What's up? This is Gina Ifoe, the one and only African superstar. Please forgive me. I have been a bit under the weather for the past few days. You can probably hear it in my voice. So I have not been live. I have not been posting videos while I'm trying to recover. I want to talk about this topic tonight. I have exciting news to share with the lovers of the African Superstar Music Project and everything related to that tonight. So I want to get into that. First, giving big shout outs to the customers at AfricanSuperstar.com. I appreciate all of you, your love and support at the website, www.theafricansuperstar.com. Also, a big shout out to our members only who support our platform on a monthly basis. And those are those designated by the circle next to their name. And last but not least, all of you African Superstar music lovers. Yes, this video is specifically for you. This live stream is for you to update you on what is going on, and also a call to action. So for many of you guys, you know by now, I have been nominated for the Best Emerging Female Vocalist here in Ghana. I got nominated late March, and the voting for the nomination began on April 1st. So we now have 15 days remaining. The votes will end on April 30th. They sent out a notice to all, the competitors today that the top 15, because there's 15 categories, the top 15 with the highest votes will also perform at that event. So we will be notified on the 30th after the votes close who had the top number in each category, and therefore those people are going to perform. So I don't have to tell the African Superstar family how exciting this is and how much I want to bring the award home for the family. Coming to Ghana and discovering this talent, and then creating music and developing fans and getting recognized is very, very significant. It also begs the question of how this environment is supportive for many diasporians endeavors. With that being said, I've never won an award for anything. I've never gone to an award show. I've never performed for that type of large crowd or any of these things, and I definitely don't want to miss the opportunity. The title of this video is I Never Believed in Voting Until. Some of you guys are very passionate about voting. You voted in presidential elections, you voted in parliament elections, local elections, all these kind of things. I actually never really saw the correlation of voting, because I felt that as far as politically goes, you really don't know if your vote is going to matter or if it's even going to be calculated. With the Electoral College in America, you could vote for all these different candidates and them not even get to power because of the way that the votes are distributed. In this case, however, the person with the most votes wins. So this is an occasion where voting really does matter, because if you cast your vote and he casts his vote and they cast their vote, the person with the most votes wins. With that being said, African Superstar family, I need you guys to vote for your superstar. Vote for your superstar to win an award, perform at the ceremony, and obviously this will be more exposure. This can potentially open other doors. It'll be a great networking event. The award ceremony is on the 6th of May. So I am currently preparing for that. I've, spoke to my photographer tonight. I met up with my seamstress last week to organize my gown for the night. I'm preparing for it. And the other exciting news is I will know, obviously, on the 30th of April if I have won or not my category. But what I intend to do, as I've already started working on my upcoming EP, which I will release on my birthday in June 26th. I've already recorded 4 tracks for that EP. I mentioned it to the channel last week. One of those new tracks I will release for the award show. So that'll kind of be my, gift. If I win, because I get an opportunity, I'll perform 2 tracks at the event that night. I'll release one of my brand new tracks. And the other track I will perform is Naturally Gone Is Good For Me, as that is my most popular track to date. So it's really exciting news. You know, it's really exciting. Now, some of you guys have asked, oh, can I vote? I'm outside of Ghana. Yes, I've put the link here. The link is also on the flyer that's on all my social media channels. Some of you guys have wrote me and said that you weren't able to, you know, purchase the votes because the votes, you can vote internationally using Visa or MasterCard. If you have American Express or you have Discover, that's not going to work. You can vote directly, excuse me. You can vote directly in Ghana using the prompts, which again, that's on the flyer. There's just like a little prompt that you can do, and you can use Momo to purchase them. If you don't have Momo and you're here in Ghana, then obviously maybe we can meet in person or something like that. For those of you guys that are abroad and you tried to use the link and it didn't work, you can also send funds through Cash App or PayPal and just let me know that this is for votes. The way the votes are working is currently like around $50 is 1,000 votes. We are currently over 2,000 votes. We're about 2,500 as I checked this morning. We are #1 in the lead currently. But obviously that can change at any point. And from what I've heard with some of these contestant programs here in Ghana, like a lot of the people will wait until the last minute and just put all their votes in at the last minute. So we definitely want to prevent that from happening, you know, by getting the votes in. Obviously, I do plan on trying to save a little bit of voting, you know, for that time just to see if anybody, but currently we're way in the lead of the other contestants in my category. I'm up against 6 other contestants. So yes. All right, guys, let me get to the comments. Please show your love on this. If you're in the building, make sure you like the stream. What's up, Drina Star? How are you? Big shout outs. Black Beauty always. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Drina Star's trying her hand at some music. Good luck to you. Good luck to you on the music tip. So yes. I used to not believe in voting, but I think that in this case, voting is quite significant. If you're here on the channel and you say, oh, African Superstar, I really hope you win. Congratulations. Good luck. Send some votes with that, with those well wishes. Okay. Because wishes and prayers are not tallied up, only votes. Okay. So that's what we need to win this competition. And that's what we need. And I obviously, especially the lovers of the African Superstar music, those of you guys that enjoy my music, you've got my EP, you listen to it, blah, blah, blah. Some of you guys send me messages, oh, I love Ghana's Good For Me, come chill with me, it's my jam, you know, blah, blah, blah. This is when I need the family. I'm calling upon you for us to secure the award. So again, the pertinent information is as it stands. We have 15 more days, just virtually 2 weeks. The voting ends on the 30th of April. All the information is on the community tab in terms of how to vote. I've also put the link here on this video for you to, you know, utilize. If you're having any problems sending your votes via the link, you can also send Cash App or PayPal for me to purchase the votes, you know, on your behalf. And like I said, the way that they boil down is it's really it's 60 pesos per vote for anyone here in Ghana. And for those of you abroad, I mean, it's probably like maybe 10 cents a vote or 10 pence. I tried to do the conversion, but it's not showing up. But I do know that $50 buys 1,000 votes. So probably around maybe £40, £45 will get you 1,000 votes as well. So, and you can vote as many times as you like. You can buy as many votes as you would like. Some of you guys have sent me your receipts, which is really great. Oh, Gina, I sent you 200 votes. I sent you 300 votes. I had Dr. Lincoln send me 500 votes from Nigeria, Abuja. So, you know, shout outs to all of you guys that are putting in some votes. I have also voted too. Yes, naturally. Yes. So that's the news. That's what's happening. I hope you guys have been doing well. I do apologize. I active on the channel for the last week because I've not been well. I'm getting over a little cold or whatever, and so I haven't been with you, but I do plan on being with you into the next week and preparing for the award ceremony, preparing to claim my award, preparing to perform at my very first awards show. It's really dynamic and exciting. It's something that I absolutely never fathomed. Moving to Ghana, I was not into music at all. That's something that has come after living here for over a year, and it's really moving along well, in my opinion. I think it's just absolutely fabulous. It's amazing. And I take a great honor to be nominated for this award. I think it's great. I think people, my music is not like the current sound, I would say. It's unique, but I think that's a good selling point as well. So we moving along, guys. We're doing good. We're doing good. So I hope you guys have been well. I don't know what you have been up to. There's been quite a bit going on social media with, a couple topics. I've seen this divorce situation with this Moroccan footballer Hakimi. It seems that a lot of people are talking about that right now. And then you had the Jonathan Major situation a couple weeks ago. Big shout outs. What's up? Thanks, Black Beauty Always. Said they sent a cash app for me. Let me check and just see if it came through. Big shout outs to the family. All right. Thank you so much, sweetie. I got your 10 bucks on the cash app. Thank you so much. So that's going towards the votes. We're going to bring it in. We're going to win. We're going to bring home the award for the family. I came here to make my mark on this world. And that's what I'm doing, guys. And you guys are witnessing this from the beginning to the top. I mean, it's really really interesting when I think about it. It's crazy, but I can assure you guys that I'm going to make it happen. Hello. Wow. Okay, GBL has been having difficulties as well with getting it to go through. Okay, well, thank you anyway for that super chat. And currently, any proceeds that you guys are sending to the channel or sending to PayPal or Cash App for the next 2 weeks, I'll be putting those funds directly to the votes. Okay, I'll be putting them directly to the votes. Like I said, $50 equals 1,000 votes. So currently we're at 2,000. Let me just check right now while I have you on. While I have you guys here with me so you guys can see what's happening. Sorry, my phone's a little beat up, but what's up, family? If you here, say hello to the African superstar. I've been a little down, a little ill, but we move. All right. So currently, I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, you guys probably can't see. But currently, it says we are at 2,547 views. That's currently, views. Lord have mercy. Votes. And currently, only 3 out of the 7 people in my category have even gotten votes at all. Some of the other people, their votes are not being registered. So again, I've been told that here in Ghana, that's too bad. I would have loved to get the 10,000 votes from you, man. I think 10,000 would have secured it. Hello. I think 10,000 would have really did it. You were trying to send a lot of money then, because yeah, you were trying to send a lot of money. Yeah. But I think, I've been told, like, what happens here commonly in Ghana is some people will wait until the very last minute. They'll wait until the last day or whatever, and they will try to put all the votes in then and try to win it just at the last minute. You know, kind of reminds me of like eBay. If you guys ever done eBay, you know, you're trying to buy this item, you bid on it, and at the last minute, it becomes a battle. So if that's the case, then, you know, we don't want them to win at the last minute, do we? Hello. So on that day, I do intend to be monitoring it and, you know, seeing what's happening. But I still think if we get a really good lead, then, you know, if we get a really good lead. Now let me know, GBL, if you trying to get that many votes for me now. You can send it by Cash App or PayPal, and I will definitely put it there. I can actually list the receipts up so that you guys know that I am definitely doing what I'm supposed to be doing with these votes. But obviously, you know, I'm trusted. I'm to be trusted. And at the end of the day, I really want to win. I really want to win. So I want to make sure that the votes are being, you know, calculated. So definitely let me know. If you're still trying to get them, you're trying to send that amount, we gonna walk away home with the vote. I guarantee. If you're trying to put that money down on these votes, fam. Yeah. Definitely we're gonna win if you spend $500 on votes here. So yeah, let me know. You can send that money to my PayPal, my Cash App. You know, you can send it through Super Chat or whatever. And then I would happily add those to our votes so that we can secure this award. And I will then perform at the show, and I will then release a new track. Hello. So I have a track in mind. I recorded 4 new tracks for my upcoming EP that's going to release in the summertime. And I'm prepared to release one of those tracks once I know I've won and I'm going to be performing at the show. I'm going to go ahead and release a new track off my EP and perform that new track at the award ceremony. So for all the African Superstar music lovers, you guys want new music? Here we go. This is a great opportunity. If I win the award, I'm going to perform a new song, release a new song. I will do it probably on that day. Probably release my brand new track on that day, and which is the 6th of May. Okay? So guys, please forgive me. I'm not going to keep long here today, but I just wanted to give you guys the update with how everything is going. And thank all of you who've already been supporting me, this platform, the music. I know, you know, obviously, like I said, we have over 2,000 votes and you guys have sent them. I've had people sending them from Facebook. I've got receipts from the US, from here in Ghana, the UK, you know what I mean? So people are really showing their love and support and helping us to secure the award. So, but we got to keep that momentum because anything could change, you know? I mean, you know, what if they got a big fan group that's ready to ride? You just never know. So we have to make sure that we win that award, bring it home for the family. Okay. All right, family. Well, thank you so much for your time tonight. Big shout out to the African Superstar family. Keep hope alive. Send your votes. Okay. Don't send well wishes without sending a vote. Please. If you want to go on these posts and be like, oh, African Superstar, hope you win. Send votes. That's how we win. Okay. Prayers, wishes, positive vibes, whatever you want to call it, are not going to be counted. Only votes. All right. And votes are acquired through purchasing votes. So again, the link is here on the video. It's in the box below. It's on the communities tab. It's on all of my social media channels. If you're here in Ghana, you can vote directly through prompts on your phone. If you are international, you'll need to use this link, and they can be purchased using Visa or MasterCard. This plate is so loud. And if you're having any problems with that, and you just rather send the funds to me directly to purchase votes, that's fine too. You can send it through Cash App or PayPal, which the information is scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. Cash App is $African Superstar, and PayPal is africansuperstaruk@gmail.com. Okay? All right, guys. So big shout out to the family. Make your presence be known as we're voting so that we can win. Okay? Until we meet again, stay black and true. If you ain't black, just stay true.